I feel like, you know what I mean? Or like, just keep the doors closed, keep them locked, all that sort of stuff. But that's not going to last.
Well, because here's the problem with that. Like, you have all these people together, someone gets a bite, and then it's over.
Oh, yeah. That's what...
Because they're, like, you can't...
But that's what I'm saying. Like, a year, there's no way to sustain that many people. And I think that, like, the majority of campus a year in is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that our school would very much be like, all right, if you're attending, like, come to campus and, like, shack up here, bad move.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I just thought of this.
Okay.
What if we loot the food services on campus?
Yeah.
Nobody's going to go there. We kind of look like criminals, but laws don't matter at this point.
Yeah, even at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like, interesting.
Because not many people are going to think, hey, we should go to the school's food sources.
No.
So it's kind of free game.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just hit it at night.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. Because, like, at the beginning, like, if we... And here's the thing, too. If the apocalypse started, we've had enough conversations where, like, we know what to do. Like, there's no need to be afraid at the initial.
Yeah.
Because, like, we know what to do at that point. Like,
it's
some people are
not
just
a new
ready.
thing to us. We're like, okay, this is what this is. Time to do it.
We're ready to enact the plan. Interesting. We could go to the cabin.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That would be... It'd be okay for some time, I think.
Yeah. I think so.
But
For the first little bit is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I just think, like, if you're in a spot like that and a horde shows up, you're screwed.
Yeah. Well, I know exactly where I'd go in there. Because here's the thing that no one ever thinks about. If a horde shows up, right? Mm-hmm. Just hop up in the attic. They can't get up to you. They're not going to knock the house down.
Yeah.
You know?
But, like, it's kind of just, like, waiting out death at that point.
Yeah.
Because, like, if they know you're there, then they're just going to keep trying to get in. And then even if the horde moves on, like, there's still some that
but
are
then
around.
you can fight those
Maybe.
up. You never know. Because, like, if you see it coming, if you see them coming, they don't see you yet.
Then you're fine.
Then you just hide in the house.
Yeah.
Up in the... And even if some, like, break into the house... You just, you just hide. Up. But you gotta get up. You can't, because you can't go into a room, because they'll knock the door down and then find you.
Yeah.
You gotta go up. Onto the roof.
Okay, here's the thing, because, yes, guns are great, but those are for people.
Yeah.
And for big groups of zombies.
Yeah.
What's your melee weapon of choice? Because I think that, like, having a good, reliable... like, close combat weapon is clearly the way to go.
Yeah.
With zombies.
Yeah, with zombies. I think that I'm an axe guy. Like a fireman's axe. It's, like, thinner. Because it's not like a
smaller.
wood. Yeah, it's like a thinner head of the axe. That's the way to go, I think. And then, like, a good knife. I think the most impractical weapon in the zombie apocalypse... As much as Daryl is a badass in The Walking Dead, like a crossbow,
that's really stupid.
No way. Because it's like a 50-pound drawback. You have to, like, every time...
Yeah, it takes a very long time to reload. Uh-huh. That's just unrealistic. Because you're never... Like, you are hardly ever going to deal with a single zombie.
Yeah.
Or a single person.
Yeah. Agreed.
I think I would have to go with, like, a machete.
A machete.
A machete. Just because, like...
I love Danny Trejo.
I'm going to throw Danny Trejo at people.
Yeah.
I'm a smaller boy and a weaker boy. So I can't do anything big. But also, I just, like, prefer the, like, quick, like, fast. You know, it doesn't do, like, a shit ton of damage, but, like, a clean cut and they're done.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with the axe. You got to go sideways. You can't go down because it'll get stuck. And, like, you always got to have a gun on you just in case you're in a close call. But that's the thing I even hate about, like, zombie video games. It's like you don't have that much ammo. You got to be careful. You got to ration that.
Yeah.
There's no way. But I think this is a good question. If you had a celebrity of choice to be on your zombie apocalypse survival squad, ZAS, if you will.
Who would I pick?
Yeah. Which celebrity?
Ooh. Do you have one in mind? Because I'm going to have to think about it for a second.
I do. And it would easily, for me, be Ron Perlman.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hellboy, Sons of Anarchy.
Okay.
Like, because he's just, like, a badass dude in general. I think it'd be him. I don't even know if he's actually a badass, but he plays badasses. So you never know.
Maybe Vin Diesel? He's nerdy, that's why. Because, like, I think we'd get along, but also, like, he's a big guy.
Yeah.
He could protect me.
Yeah. Interesting. That would be an interesting group dynamic if we all... Like, if it was me, you, Ron Perlman, and Vin Diesel.
I think it'd be cool.
It would be cool. They'd probably just hate us.
Yeah.
They'd be like, I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. What's your vehicle of choice? Any vehicle.
Like a sedan? Like a small, like, quick car.
Okay. See, I would go for one of those, military, like, Humvees.
I think that draws too much attention to yourself. And also, like, I think it's incredibly impractical to like, expect to just drive through hordes of zombies. Because that's just not going to work. Like, your ship falls apart. Like, you're still hitting human beings.
Yeah.
And, like, especially early on, like, they're not that deteriorated.
Yeah, but still be cool.
I mean, yeah, you'd look badass, but you're not going anywhere.
I don't know.
I think it depends on how big the group is.
Yeah. Or, all right, any vehicle from any movie.
The Knight Rider car.
Okay. I would do the Tumbler.
What is that?
The Tumbler from, like, Batman Begins, Dark Knight.
Oh.
The
Gotcha,
Batman car.
Gotcha.
Because he's got the...
He's got all the rockets and shit.
not the Tumbler, the one from Batman vs. Superman. Crappy movie, cool Batmobile.
Yeah,
because it's got the guns
Yeah.
on there. You could just
I'll
run
pick
over anything.
the DeLorean so I can just go back in time to when the
there's
zombie
no-
apocalypse didn't exist.
Yeah. Or, ooh, we didn't even talk about this. We've never talked about this.
What?
All right, scenario. You're in your DeLorean.
Okay.
A little zombie has hopped on the back of it and you haven't noticed. You pop back to what time period would you want to try to survive in the zombie apocalypse?
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah.
That's a fun one. Well, here's the thing. I'm very limited in the time that I can go back to.
Uh-huh.
You know, I can really comfortably only go back to, like, the 70s.
Why is that?
Because I'm black.
Oh, God, yeah. Well, at that point, if it's worldwide apocalypse,
They're going to blame us.
oh my God. All right, dude. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sorry. That was insensitive.
It was. But what time zone would you go back to? What time zone would you go back to?
I like Central Standard Time. I would want to go back to, like, the Roman days.
Why?
I don't know, dude. I just feel like that'd be super fun. Imagine being in, like, full Roman, like, armor with a sword and, like...
Do you know how shitty that armor is?
Yeah, but it'd be fun. I'm just saying fun. I'm not talking, like, actually trying to survive. Okay, fine. Better question. You are just trying to survive for, like, 45 minutes against a decent-sized amount of zombies. What time period would you want to be in, and fight in?
I can't pick this one.
Yeah, you can pick this one.
I think this one, is just the easiest.
But that's not that fun. I'm saying I want to have fun. I'm
going back to the time with dragons then.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Gabe is just... Listeners, close your eyes. Gabe is on top of a dragon. He's flying through the air. He swoops down on New York City.
And it's just fucking like...
And there's just thousands, hundreds of thousands of zombies. And he's just like... Dracarys. And just... That is a beautiful thing.
We've seen it before, actually. On Game of Thrones.
Yeah. That is true.
So, I don't know.
Interesting. I would just want to be in a good old fashioned Roman. But also, here's another thing, another time period that would be fun and cool. All right, like the 1870s.
Why?
Manifest Destiny. Right.
Okay.
You're out. It's just cowboys. Cowboys
You're in the
versus
Wild
zombies.
West.
Wild West. It's like Red Dead Redemption, zombies.
Oh yeah, that was pretty intense.
That was fun
awesome.
because you still have guns, and like everyone knows how to like cook and find their own food at that point.
Yeah.
If you were like, you know what I mean, like if you were born during that time period, that would be a fun time to try to.
I think cowboy times are the most fun times that have ever existed.
You think so?
I think so.
You just ride around.
Just catch a horse. And...
Catch a horse.
I'm assuming that cowboy life is exactly Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I would think so. Speaking of, have you seen the new trailer for Red 2?
Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be stupid. I'm gonna buy it immediately.
Yeah. But yeah, that would be fun. Just imagine being on horseback,
Just chopping off heads.
riding through the desert. There's just not a horde, but like 20.
Yeah. And
You know. Yeah. Yeah. That would be just so cool.
Okay, tell me this. Would you ever want to like lead a zombie group or like be the head of like an established area?
I think I could. Yeah.
But would you want to?
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of responsibility.
Yeah, it is. So here's something. I think that out of the two of us, I think that you and I would be a good like co-leaders for a while. And then I don't know if anything would happen like Rick and Shane, where something like we just disagree on something so much that we like are at each other's throats.
Well, that wasn't really a disagreement. He took his girl.
Well, I just watched season 2 again, and it was a disagreement.
But it was like fueled by more than just that.
Yeah, for sure, absolutely. But anyways, I just think that we would be a good co-leader of a group for a while, and then something would happen. So, viewers, listeners, again, I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. All right, close your eyes. Listen to the story. It's a year and a half into the zombie apocalypse. Gabe and I have...
Gabe!
I was trying to be whispery. I had a voice crack, sorry. Gabe and I are in the middle of like a huge horde. It's come down to just us two. Everyone else has died. We're in the middle of a huge horde. We get separated. There's no way we can find each other at this point. All right. Years pass. We're each the leader of our own respected groups. Our followers, I have like 45, Gabe has 20, but Gabe has more guns than I do. Like he has more like ammunition and guns than I do, right? But our people get in a fight. We don't know who the leader of the other group is just yet, right? So both of us lose like 5 people, something like that. But somehow we're able to set up a meeting. We walk in the room. Do we recognize each other? Sure, of course. We embrace. But then we realize we can't let this stand. We can't. His people have killed my people have killed his people. I say, this can't go on. We fight. We fist fight. We don't settle it. Neither of us wins, neither of us loses. We're both bloody. I have a broken nose. Gabe has a black eye. We're bleeding. And I say, this has to be settled. Meet me on the open plain of battle at 7 a.m. sharp. We meet on a football field. And no guns, but we just like, our groups just fight each other. Is that something that would happen?
I would never okay that. I would never okay that.
Never okay what? You can open your eyes.
I think I'm like too diplomatic for that. Like I'm not gonna try to fight if I don't have to.
Well, if it was just a fist fight.
No.
Do you think our groups would absorb into each other?
Yes.
That's
I think
actually
that,
what
I think